evening to all. Today we are going to present about the Laurus case study. I will start by presenting my team members who are Angela Valadon, Karen Figaro, Saina Naga, and myself, Anshta Zawad. I will start with a brief overview of the case study, which is about Laurus Mining Limited. It is a gold mining and exploration company, and they have decided to move its operations in Africa. However, the case presents about 3 different issues that the companies are facing, which we will further develop in our presentation. First of all, we have to identify the theories that companies have to refuge in for the betterment of the company. Theories at individual level include the management styles. For example, in an organization, management styles will reflect the culture and the values of the company. A good manager will help in organizing the company's resources as efficiently as possible to meet business needs and objectives. Leading by example is also another individual level theory. This should be the very motto of each and every manager. Promoting leadership skills will help other subordinates take initiatives towards the success of the organization. Entrepreneur having good entrepreneurial skills will enhance the success of the company, and not only this will affect also stakeholders as well as shareholders of the company, because making profit is the main motive of a business. Now, theories at an organizational level. For example, we have noted a good ethical code of conduct in the organization. In case there are dilemmas, company can refer to this ethical code of conduct for solving all the issues that they are having. In this case study, for example, we have seen issues of facilitation payments or even bribery. Also, another theory could be about the CSR activity. Companies should provide for a CSR budget in order to promote their reputation and goodwill. Also, corporate governance could include these CSR activities, how to manage the business as efficiently as possible while having the right procedures and policies to implement in the organization. Strategic level theories include management practices in the organization. For example, in the Laurus case, management has decided to outsource its business in Africa. Also, managing a diverse workforce is another strategic level theory. That is, managers need to be trained to work in a diverse environment so that there are no language problems and good communication channels are well established. Another strategic level theory is about global crisis management. For example, in the Laurus case, the company has decided to be able to stay on the global stock exchange. They have decided to move to Africa to maintain its profitability and stability of the business. Now we will move to the factors that should be addressed in the framework.
Thanks, Anshita. For this part, we will discuss about business ethics, strong ethical corporate cultures, CSR and sustainability, and local culture. In fact, doing business in Africa changed the whole process already implemented in Australia, since we have a different environment in Congo. And George, as being a manager, has to drive the process. He does not have to only focus on profitability, but also on social and environmental issues. The local culture and custom has to be taken into consideration, since the background of the people, the level of education is different and has to be taken into consideration in the framework. We will proceed with points for the factors to be taken also based on PESTEL. PESTEL, that is political, economical, social, technological, environmental, and legal. In fact, as mentioned in the case study, and also to annex cases, newspaper cuts that we have annexed to the case study, we can notice that facilitation payment are very frequent in Congo, since government officials are not well remunerated. They don't have the proper procedures to prevent those payments. So George has to be very aware of those issues and have to have proper channel to prevent those type of issues. Moreover, Laros Mining, being a listed company, has to take into consideration IFRS rule. That is, they have to be transparent in the way they report. For example, in the case study, it is mentioned that $100 is being paid has to be paid to someone for his petrol. As per our group, it has not to be. It is not to be considered to be bribery if it is clearly disclosed in the accounts of the company. So transparency will help definitely the company to put aside all the bribery and corruption issues. So having audit committees, internal audit, audited financial statement being audited by external party will help Laros to prevent those malpractices in Congo. Now I will lead the floor to Angela, who will speak about the structure and how to structure a framework. Thank you.
Thank you, Kamel. So I will talk about what we have decided when structuring the framework. First of all, we have decided to discuss about the type of issues that has arisen in the case study, and also the action plan that is the next step-by-step procedures involved in the case study, and also the risk